everybody. It's your girl, Masteryhi Gaming, back for another live play of the Phillies versus the Dodgers. Game 2 of the 3-game series. And pitching for the Phillies today will be Aaron Nolan, and pitching for the Dodgers today will be BlueSky, Sasaki. And here goes the Dodgers start running. We got Shea Otani, Mookie Betts, Tasca Hernandez, Mike Conforto, Tommy Edman, Max Muncy, Andy Pages, Kiki Hernandez, and Austin Barnes. And that is your Dodgers starting lineup. What's up, Dance? What's up, right? We have Shea, to come up the bat for the Dodgers. We have Shea Otani in the bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers players on base. The Dodgers top the first inning, and look at this pitch, Joey Ronnie catches a strike on the one, and look at the pitch, Joey Ronnie catches a ball on the one, and look at the pitch, Joey Ronnie catches a strike 2, 1 and 2, and look at the pitch, Joey Ronnie catches a swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. Shea Otani's out. First strike of Aaron Nolan, 1K. Coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts next to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers players on base. 1 out, top of the first inning. And then we got a pitch when Mookie Runner catches a strike with the one, and look at the pitch when Mookie swings that's a foul 1 2, and look at the pitch when Runner catches as well as Runner catches as well as 1 and 2, and look at the pitch when Mookie Runner catches as well as 2 and 2, and look at the pitch when Mookie swings that foul 2 2, and look at the pitch when Mookie swings that one goes right into the stand, right into the grass, and that's a single. And Mookie Betts will advance the first base for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Come on, Nick Castellanos, let's catch that right field in. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Tasca Hernandez, and next the bat for the Dodgers, we got 1 Dodger playing first base, 1 out of top of the first inning, and then we got a pitch for Tasca running catching goes to balls on him, and then we got another pitch coming for Tasca who's away from him. I'm a female, not a dude. And Tasca Hernandez grounds into a force out to the catcher, JT Reader to the second base with Rising Sun. Mookie Betts out at second base, and Tasca Hernandez out at first base. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got Mookie Betts next to the bat for the Dodgers. We have 1 Dodger playing first base, 2 outs. Top of the first inning, we have Aaron Nolan got a pitch coming for you. Michael waiting for running catch another strike with the 1. And look at the pitch for you, Michael waiting for it. And Michael Conforto flies out to the center field and running Murray. And Michael Conforto is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score is we have a score game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies are doing. They turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Philly players in the bat at the bottom of the first to be Kyle Swooper, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. Oh, and the Phillies come to this game 6-1 this season, and the Dodgers come to this game 8-1 this season. Shout out to 6 watching them in 2 likes. They got a tiny in. Next time we did last night, So it's it's good in a win device. So just you guys, and I'm watching this game on MC Sports Plus, and you can also watch this game on FS1, yo. Yeah. It's gonna have some even baseball, you know, around 4 or 5, yo. Here we check out Tiny. Tiny about to go. If Tiny doesn't hit again, I'll be laughing like just like last night all over again. Just making not him. I'm about to say, so Tiny ain't that good no more. He cannot hit. Here we go, yo. So coming off the pitch for the Dodgers today is another Asian player, Wisconsin, Woskowski, and I can't get that name right. So coming off the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swim in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the first. Here we go. And the Phillies are wearing the alternate jerseys. Sasaki got a pace gun there, boy. You can't go anywhere. Running catch goes strike on 1. Sasaki got another pace gun. You can't running catch goes ball on 1. Sasaki got another pace gun there, boy. You can't go anywhere. Running catch goes ball 2 to 2-1. Cal, don't let Sasaki get you out. The more you couldn't do nothing against him yesterday. Like, come on. Sasaki, another Asian pitcher. I hate all the Asian players sometimes. Like, you got 3 of them. Sasaki got another pace gun there. You can't go anywhere. You swing it, that one goes right into the stands. And that's a 5 balls, a 2-2. So Sasaki got another pitch coming, but you can't do anything. Swinging another pitch coming, but you can't do anything. Castle has my tower, you know, Castle, you're having a man about 6 more base. So Sasaki got another pitch coming, but you can't do anything. Ronnie's catch goes a ball 3, it's a 3-2, the full kill. And Sasaki got another pitch coming, but you can't do anything. He's swinging that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single, and Castro will miss the first base for the Bills. Castro got a hit. He's 1 for 1, yo. And Castro was singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Toscano Hernandez. Well, I'm talking about Kyle. Get yourself a base hit in a single. But that's what I'm talking about. Get yourself a hit and get a single, man. Well, it starts that night. You say Castro's due for a hit. He got one. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies. We got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Sasaki got a pitch gun up for Trey. Get ready for it. Trey making this one team look bad. Oh, Trey. Stop making your phone too bad. Soon that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Trey Turner will miss the first base for the Bills. Trey Turner got a hit. He's 1 for 1, yo. Trey Turner singles on the short line drive to the right fielder to Toscano Hernandez, and Castro will advance to third base. So the Phillies have Trey Turner on first base and Castro on third base. Plays at the corners now. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper next to the bat for the Phillies. We got 50 players on first base and third base. 0 outs. To the bottom of the first, here we go. Harvard Nation. And Oski Sasaki doing a pitch over to his first baseman. He gets in to make sure that Trey Turner got the first base. Van Pinkerton number 1 at first base. And Sasaki got a pitch to the Bryce Gritty Boy. Ronnie's catch goes to straight ones on one. And the Dodgers catcher tried to throw a pitch over to his shortstop, Mookie Betts, tried to take out Trey Turner, but Trey Turner is safe at second base. And this is Trey Turner's third steal on the 2025 season on second base. What's up, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, I left your message on Instagram in the DMs. I said hi to you. And the message in the DMs on Instagram, I said hi to you, but you didn't see the message, so, you know. And so Sasha got another pitch coming in, Bryce Grady, but he's swinging down at the 5 zone 2. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it, you know. So Sasha got another pitch coming in for you, Bryce Grady, boy. Ronnie's catch goes the balls 1 and 2. So Sasha got another pitch for you, Bryce Grady, boy. Swinging a miss and that's strike 3. And Bryce is out. Bryce, you over 1 your first strikeout? Oh, you didn't see it? Okay. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on second base and third base. 1 out, bottom in the first inning. Sasaki got a pitch connected for Alec Bohm. Ronnie's catch goes the balls 1 out. Sasaki got another pitch connected for you, Alec Bohm. He's gonna run, then we gonna run. Please tell me, everything went right. Everything went right. And Animal grounds out to the second baseman, Tommy Evans to the first baseman, Keegan Hernandez in time. And Animal was out, Animal jumped for 1. And Trey Turner advanced to third base. But the Phillies scored a run, so the Dodgers have 0 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and the Phillies get the first run scored in the bottom of the first thanks to Kyle Swimmer. That was 1-0 Phillies. Can I get a what? Can I get a hoorah? Can I get a what we doing? You know, Dakota, this is not the Baltimore Orioles, so don't say Roscoe O's. This is the Phillies and Dodgers, so what you talking about, man? So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Max Kemper coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 big player at third base, 2 outs. Bottom of the first inning, Sasaki got a pitch going to be Max. Ronnie catch goes the ball 1-0. Sasaki got another pitch for Max. Ronnie catch goes the ball 2-2-0. Sasaki got another pitch for Max. Ronnie catch goes the ball 3-3-0. Sasaki got another pitch for Max. We ready for it. Ronnie catch got a strike 1 as a 3-1. They put Dave Roberts. This video all of history right there. And Sasaki got another pitch going to be Max. Go for it. And Max Kemper grounds out to the second baseman, Tommy Evans, who threw it to the first baseman, Keegan Hernandez in time. And Max Kemper is out. Max Kemper, you 0 for 1. Max Kemper was no help. We couldn't get Dre home. Dang. So that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So the score, the Dodgers have 0 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And that's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers' turn to bat. Let's see if the Dodgers can even turn to bat at the top of second. And that was 1 of the Phillies. And the 3 Dodger players in the bat at the top of second will be Tommy Evans, Max Muncy, and Andy Pages. You see what happens when the Phillies strike first? What's next? When the Phillies strike first, that's how the game's gonna be. Like when we strike first, that's how the rest of the game gonna go. And the Dodgers can't do nothing. good thing once that you and Stars are going to become friends, though. It's a good thing you're becoming friends, though, so that's a good thing. Well, hopefully, I hope y'all become friends. I hope y'all do, though. And really think about me went to the Phillies game last night. I think he enjoyed himself because my family Jack was went to the Phillies game last night. So they did. See, I like the dog's pictures because he cries because it's tired, but hopefully he can good and the Phillies can still win. Wait. So come up the bat for the Dodgers. We had Tommy Edman come to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. You know, top of second. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch for Tommy going. Ron Arquette going to strike was on one. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming for Tommy going. Tommy Edman flies out to the right field of Nick Castellanos. And Tommy Edman is out. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we got Max Muncy coming next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. One out. Top of second. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch coming for Max going. Ron Arquette goes the balls 1-0. And I don't know, we got another pitch coming up for you. Want to see you ready for it. That's pretty good. So I don't know, we got another pitch coming up for you. Want to see you ready for it. Ron Arquette goes the ball 2-0. I don't know, we got another pitch coming up for you. Want to see you ready for it. Ron Arquette goes to strike one is a 2-1. Also, in breaking news, guys, Ranger Suarez is in Clearwater, doing live VP. What I read is that Ranger Suarez did good in live VP down in Clearwater today. He did really well, and Ranger Suarez is actually good. His command is good. He's striking people out and everything, so he's doing really well. So we don't know exactly when we're gonna get Ranger Suarez back, but that's just a good thing that Ranger's doing much better, and and stuff like that. So, that's a good little update for y'all if y'all want to know about what Ranger Suarez is concerned. That whole thing. And I don't know, got another pitch going on to you, but Ron Arquette going to strike 2 to 2-2. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, no, got another pitch going on to you, but swing that one was all the way down on the right field, all the way to the wall. And Max Muncy run around first, stop a second. And Max Muncy got a double on. This is Max Muncy's third double on the 25th season on a line drive to the right field of Nick Castellanos. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we got Andy Page coming next to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on the second base. One out, top of the second. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch coming for Andy Gray point. Ron Arquette goes to strike one is on one. What's up, tell you? Say, let's go Phillies. You don't say Phillies, that's the name of the city. You gotta say the name of the team. It's Phillies. Not, And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming up for Andy Gray point. Ron Arquette goes the balls 1-1. got another pitch coming up again. You ready for it? Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. So let's go make my favorite Philly. You like the Castellanos, hey? And no, we got another pitch coming up again. You ready for it? Right, that catch goes the ball to the 2-2. Yeah, no, we got another pitch coming up again. You ready for it? Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. 80 paces out. Second strikeout for Aaron Nola, 2 Ks. They said, did he have Nick Castellanos batting 6 again? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Hey, Nick Castellanos batting 6 again. So coming on, okay. It's been a while since I had George Roberts. What's up, Leon Roberts? So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Kiki Hernandez next to bat for the Dodgers. We got 1 Dodger fan on second base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. And Nola got a pitch, and then we keep going. When you swing, that one goes high here. The winner did that ball is going, gone. 2-run home run for Kiki Hernandez, and the Dodgers are on the board. So it's good. The Dodgers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and the Dodgers will take a 2-run lead in the top of the second, thanks to Max Muncy and Kiki Hernandez 2-run home run. This is Kiki Hernandez 3rd home run on the 20th season on the 5 balls in left field. And like everybody been saying, Aaron Nola gets home runs knocked over him. Here we go. We've been saying this. He gets home runs knocked over him. We've been saying this in last season. Aaron Nola gets home runs knocked the freak over him. Like, what the hell, man? We've been saying this. Aaron Nola gets home runs knocked over him. He gets home runs knocked over him. We've been saying it since last season, right? If you want to do write the whole F Nola in the chat, you want to just put the F word in the special stars, go ahead. Because right now, I think Aaron Nola needs to be cussed down. You know. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Austin Barnes next to the bat for the Dodgers. No Dodgers fans on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch coming by Austin. Runner got the strike was on 1. And look at the pitch, Austin Gray, but Austin Barnes grounds out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, who to the first base and right over in time. And Austin Barnes is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies, 3 outs for the Dodgers. So it's good. The Dodgers had 2 runs. The Phillies had 1 run. Moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies need to turn the bat at the bottom of the second. And the 3 Philly players to the bat at the bottom of the second be Nick Castellanos, J.T. Realtor, and Bryson Stein. The other pitchers will give up more runs, okay, yeah. But that Aaron Nola always get home runs knocked over him every season. That happens. So it's like we Phillies fans are used to that. So, it's like that's a way that he's going to do. And see the Carolina, North Carolina Bears. So you know, like, yep, you better go home, man. You ain't seen you done unless you go to school, girl. No, nothing wrong with you cursing, nothing wrong with that. You mad because what Nick Castellanos did, so, you know, it's okay. It's okay, what's next? Shout out to the 4B watching, thank you for the 5 likes. Nothing wrong with that. Especially how you feel, so. I know, I appreciate the apology, though, but, you know. Here we go. Here comes your favorite person, Wishney. Your boy Nick Castellanos off the bat. Your favorite person, so. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos on the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go. So Sasaki got a pitch. Getting there, but Castellanos get ready for it. Runners catch goes. The ball is 1-0. It's a Sasaki got another pitch. Getting there for you. Castellanos get ready for it. Runners catch goes. The ball 2 is a 2-0. And Sasaki got another pitch. Getting there for you. Castellanos get ready for it. Runners catch goes. The strike 1 is a 2-1. Yeah, Sasaki got another pitch in there for you. Castellanos get ready for it. And Nick Castellanos lines out to the right fielder to Scott Hernandez, and Nick Castellanos out. Nick Castellanos, you 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have JT Rizzo come next to bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Sasaki got a pitch in there, JT get ready for it. Ronnie's catching down that strike 1 is on 1. Now this one was a line. This was a line out. Yeah, this was a line out, not a fly out. So it was a line out though. And Sasaki got another pitch coming in for you. JT get ready for it. Ronnie's catching down the ball is 1-1. This one was a line out, so yeah, so and Sasaki got another pitch coming in for you. JT get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And Sasaki got another pitch coming in for you. JT get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-2. And Sasaki got another pitch coming in for you. JT get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And Sasaki got another pitch coming with JT get ready for it. And JT Reader extra time on your own. JT Reader get right back in the battle box and small base move. And Sasaki got another pitch coming for you. JT get ready for it. Damn. And JT Reader lines out sharply to the left field of Michael Campoto. And JT Reader's out. JT Reader, you 0 for 1. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. The Sasaki got a pitch in the revive, second ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the strike 1 is on 1. And Sasaki got another pitch in the revive, second ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the ball is 1-1. And Sasaki got another pitch in the revive, second ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1 and 2. Come on, it's time. It's Sasaki got another pitch in the revive, second ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes the ball 2 to 2 and 2. It's Sasaki got another pitch coming for you, revive, second ready for it. And Bryson Stott grinds out to the shortstop Mookie Betts due to the first baseman Keegan Hernandez in time. and Bryson starts down. Bryson starts you over 1, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. That's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dodgers turn to bat. Let's see what the Dodgers can do to turn the bat at the top of the third. And the 3 Dodger players do the bat at the top of the third will be Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Toscaro Hernandez. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called Tussie Tiggles? No, I never heard of that person. No, I haven't. Yeah, shout out to the 2 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 5 likes. Here we go, third inning, guys. Here we go. Star Wars, the one person we can't stand. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we have Shohei Ohtani going to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Boo, Shohei! Boo you! Make you stay! And Nola got a pitch in there for you Shohei. Get ready for it. Round that catch goes the ball 1-0. And Nola got another pitch in there for you Shohei. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. They gotta show you over there learn how to pitch again. They gotta learn how to pitch again. Cause you know you gotta get back that 2-way player stuff again. Cause you know, if he starts pitching in a damn series, I swear, you'll have an issue right there. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming there, but he's showing hey, good way for it. Round that catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Nola got another pitch coming there, but he's showing hey, good way for it. Round that catch goes a strike 2 is a 2-2. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming, but he's showing hey, good way for it. And Shohei Ohtani asked for a timeout, yo. And Shohei Ohtani get right back in the basketball, hits on the baseball. Come on, Nola. Strike out Shohei. And they got him practicing how to pitch again. You know, if he gets if he do that, then we got 2-way players right here. We all got DH. We can Shohei right now. If we got 2-way players, Shohei coming back. That's gonna be a problem. And Nola got another pitch in there, but Shohei get ready for it. Round that catch go, that's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Nola got another pitch in there, but Shohei get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 ball, so 3-2. And Nola got another pitch in there, but Shohei get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5 ball, and still 3-2. Hey, where are you going? They say Blake gonna boot the umpire home plate for them. And Noah got another pitch coming up for you, showing green boy. And that is ball point. And Shea Otani is walked and will advance to first base for the Dodgers. Way to go, Aaron Nolan. You want Shea Otani. Why? 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 That's not how you spell Otani, though. It's Ohtani. There's no G in Otani, though. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts connects to bat for the Dodgers. We got one Dodger player on first base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch coming there for you, Mookie going for it. We got to reset and do it again. Okay, no, with it. All right. Round that catch is on the strike on his own one. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming there for you, Mookie going for it. And Aaron Nola did a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Shea Otani got the first base bag. We get team number 1 at first base. And Bryce Harper hits Brown and Bryce cleats on. Looking like the goddamn big project comes right here. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming by Mookie Gray for it. And Aaron Nola did a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Shea Otani got the first base bag. Figure tent number 2 at first base. And Noah got another pitch coming by Mookie Gray for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball zone 2. Wait till you throw it, Tadio. Yeah. And Noah got another pitch coming by Mookie Gray for it. Right now, catching those balls 1 and 2. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming up for you, Mookie Gray for it. Right now, catching those ball 2 to 2 and 2. What's up, Harrison? Harrison, I haven't seen you in a long time coming to the streams, man. Where you been at, Harrison? You been hiding somewhere? Or you were just busy? Yeah, Aaron Nola got another pitch coming up for you, Mookie Gray for it. Right now, catching those ball 3 is a 3 and 2 to full count. And Nola got another pitch coming up for you, Mookie Gray for it. He swinging that one, goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Mookie Betts will advance to first base for the Dodgers. Are you going to the Phillies game tomorrow? Oh, you enjoy yourself at the Phillies game tomorrow, Harrison. It's gonna be a good one. Cause you got Christmas Sanchez pitching tomorrow, so you know that's gonna be good. And Mookie Betts singles on the ground ball to the left field and Vaz Kevin. Shohei Ohtani at second base. The Dodgers have Mookie Betts on first base and Shohei Ohtani on second base. So coming up, okay, yeah, so coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Toscano Hernandez, and it's the bat for the Dodgers. We got Dodger players on first base and second base. 0 outs, top of the third, here we go. And Nola got a pitch in there, wait, Toscano going for it. You swing it out when the foul was on 1. And Nola got another pitch in there, wait, Toscano going for it. And the Sky Hernandez grounded to a double play. Yes, the Sky Hernandez grounded to a double play to the shortstop Trey Turner, to the second baseman Bryson Stott, to the first baseman Bryce Harper. Shea Otani's out. Shea Otani advances to third base. Mookie Betts is out at second base, and the Sky Hernandez is out at first base. We got Mookie Betts and the Sky Hernandez out, but Shea Otani's on third base. Right. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Michael Conforto. Next to bat for the Dodgers, we got one Dodger playing third base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch coming by Michael Conforto. Ronald Catcher goes the balls for no. Aaron Nola got another pitch coming for you, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, and that strike one is a 1-1. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming for you, Michael Conforto. Ronald Catcher goes the ball 2 is a 2-1. And all I gotta say for you here is he's going to get it's 135 game, so I'm about to see Pittsburgh Steelers play his best game ever tomorrow against Tyler Gladstone. That's that, so you know that's gonna be good. And Nolan got another pitch gonna play Michael Wayne. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, the 2-2. Shout out to the 2 people watching today for the 7 likes. Don't let Shohei Ohtani score. Please don't let him get a run. Don't drive him in, please don't. And no look, another pitch coming for you, Michael Wade, but Ronald Catcher goes the ball 3, it's a 3-2 the full count. And no look, another pitch coming for you, Michael Wade for it. And Michael Conforto asked for a time on you. And Michael Conforto get right back in the basketball system on base home. And no look, another pitch coming for you, Michael Wade for it. He's swinging that one, goes high and goes way back. Oh, that almost could have been a home run ball if David would have went out. And Michael Conforto flies out sharply to the center field of Brandon Morris. And Michael Conforto is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score is the Dodgers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies do to turn the bat at the bottom of the third. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the third will be Brandon Morris, Kyle Swope, and Trey Turner. Brandon Morris has in the start line. Kyle Swope is 1 to run. And Trey Turner is 1 run with a stolen base. All right, we're back, guys. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Marsh coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. The Scots got a pitch going to Brandon Marsh, Gurney Bourne. And Brandon Marsh has for a time ago. Brandon Marsh get right back to the bat, about 6 more base moves. And Sasaki got a pitch going to Brandon Marsh, Gurney Bourne. Ronnie's catch the goal to strike one is on one. I thought this wasn't. Don't even say that, James. James, get out of here. It's a sausage got another pitch because everybody marks Granny morning. You swing at that one, that's a 5-0 zone 2. Thank you, Stars, for timing that person out. Thank you, because that was, you know. It's a sausage got another pitch because everybody marks Granny morning. And you swing at that one, that's another 5-0 still on 2. Asian pitchers, they be pitching, they got the bottoms be different than American pitchers. It's a Sasaki got another pitch coming by Marsh going going. Swing in the mids and that's strike 3. And Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh, you open 1 with your first strikeout. Yeah, I hate when people come in and say I thought this was and they try to be inappropriate, man. That's not nice. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwarber next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Sasaki got a pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Go right born. Ronnie's catch is on that strike. 1 is on 1. I'm not here for the time full, y'all. Good thing next Saturday I'm not going to be here to cover a Phillies game, so y'all can't come my next Saturday because I'm going to be on a date with my girlfriend, so I'm not going to be hearing y'all come at my freaking deck. So I'm not going to deal with that. Y'all can get me on Friday night with all the time fooling me, but Saturday, y'all ain't gonna get me then. You gotta wait till Friday. You gotta wait till Friday and Saturday and Sunday of next week, to come in my head if you want to, cause, you know. And it's a Sasaki got another pitch and everybody Chicago but swinging the mids and strike to zone 2. And so Sasaki got another pitch for Chicago Raven and Castro extra time on you on Castro driving the back 6 more base moon. And so Sasaki got another pitch and everybody Chicago Raven swinging the mids and that strike 3 and Castro was out. Castro, were you 1 for 2 with your first strikeout? Here comes strike Turner. Let's see what he can do. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. Here we go. So Sasaki got a pitch going to Trey Grayborn. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1 on 1. So Sasaki got another pitch going to Trey Grayborn. Ronnie's catch goes as the ball's 1-1. Come on, Trey. Get on base. And so Sasaki got another pitch going to Trey Grayborn. And Trey Turner flies out to the left fielder, Michael for 2, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Dodgers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dodgers turn the red. Let's see what the Dodgers can do. They turn the red at the top of the form. And the 3 Philly players, and the 3 Dodger players see the red at the top of the form with me. Tommy Edmond, Max Muncy, and Andy Pages. Trey Turner should have been hitting harder. This is Trey Turner's former ball club. This is Trey Turner's former team. How can he not hit against his former team? I don't get it. Like, this is the team he used to play on. Like, you know, before you got traded to the Phillies, before you came here. Like, hello. Like, you should know. Trey Turner should know this team like the back of his own head. But I guess he can't hit against his former team, huh? Huh? Really? Here we go. I don't know what Stars would say right now. Oh no, Edmund. Yeah, that's what Stars would say. Oh no, Edmund. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we got Tommy Edmund coming to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of the phone. Here we go. And Aaron Nola got a pitch coming over Tommy going in. Right, that catch goes. The ball is 1-0. Aaron Nola got another pitch coming over Tommy going in. Right, that catch goes. The ball 2 to 2-0. He said, Nola, you need to know how. You need to know the player you reaching to. And Aaron Nola got another pitch coming over Tommy going. Right, that catch goes. That strike one is a 2-1. Hey, so let's see people. Look at that. Damn, people selling my tickets. Tickets selling fast. Whew. Now it's empty seat. Yeah, no one got another pitch coming up by Tommy Rainbow in. Somebody get there. JT got it. Oh. And Tommy Evans pops out to the catcher, JT Minton. And Tommy Evans out. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Max Muncy go next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. And we know we got a pitch in there for you. Muncy going. Run that catch goes. Strike one is on 1. And no one got another pitch coming there for you. For you Muncy going. He's swinging down after 5 balls on 2. The catcher's looking at the phone. He ain't looking at the game. He's like, not even caring. Not even caring. And no one got another pitch coming there for you Muncy going. Right, that catch is good because the ball is 1 and 2. Shout out to the 3 people watching the stream. Thank you for the 7 likes. He said, Nola, wake up. He needs to wake up, stop sleeping. And then Nola got another pitch coming up by you Muncy going. Okay, that was where we have pitched. Right, that catch goes the ball 2 and 2. What kind of pitch was that, Nola? And Nola got another pitch coming up for you Muncy going. You swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Max Muncy will advance to first base for the Dodgers. And Max Muncy singles on the short line drive to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Nick Castellanos, you must have another play. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Page who's next to bat for the Dodgers. We got 1 Dodger player on first base, 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we go. And we know we got a pitch coming for Andy going. Right, that catch goes the ball is 1 out. Yeah, I know we got another pitch coming for Andy going. And Andy Page just flies out to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we had Keegan Hernandez. Coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got one Dodger player on first base, 2 outs, top of the phone, here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch in that boy, Keegan ready for it. Rondo catches goes, the ball's 1-0. Aaron Nola got another pitch in that boy, Keegan ready for it. Aaron Nola got a pitch in that boy, Keegan ready for it. Rondo catches goes, the ball's 1-0. Aaron Nola got another pitch in that boy, Keegan ready for it. Why are you saying, oh no, Star Wars? And Keegan Hernandez grounds out to the third baseman, Adam and doing to the first baseman, Bryce Harper anytime. And Keegan Hernandez is down. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score is the Dodgers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the point, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies are going to turn the bat at the bottom of the point. And the 3 Philly players did the bat at the bottom of the point with me. Bryce Harper, Alec Bohm, and Max Cameron. Bryce Harper was over 1 with a strikeout. Alec Bohm was over 1 RBI. And Max Cameron was over 1. And which Hernandez are you talking about? Because that the one that was up there that was kicking Hernandez. If you're talking about the other one Hernandez is Toscaro Hernandez. That's the other one. So you got to remember which one because there's two Hernandez on the Dodgers. So you got to know which one. Yeah, that's Kiki Hernandez. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one you got to worry about because that's Right. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got 2 times MVP. Right side in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the board. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. The Scotty got a pitch in the Ray Rice. Great boy. Running catch going as the ball's 1-0. Come on, Bryce. You need a hit, man. You're up for 1. And Tescati Hernandez got another pitch in the Ray Rice. Great boy. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And Tescati got another pitch in the Ray Rice. Great boy. Running catch going as the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Tescati got another pitch in the Ray Rice. Great boy. Running catch going as the ball 3 is a 3-1. And Tescati Hernandez got another pitch in the Ray Rice. Great boy. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3-2 is a 4 count. Count full Rice, you better make a play somehow. You better get it into the field or home of it out of here. Something. And Tescati got another pitch in the Ray Rice. Great boy. And that is ball 4. And Bryce Harper is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And this is Bryce Harper's first walk of the game. And Bryce Harper got on base with a walk, yo. Alright, so coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base, 0 outs. Bottom of the board, here we go. And just got you got a pitch coming up for your Alec Bohm. And Alec Bohm flies out to the right field of Toscano Hernandez, and Alec Bohm is out. Alec Bohm, you over 2 with RBI? Dang. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Max Kepler connects the bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the fourth, here we go. And Sosnowski got a pitch coming up by Max Bohm. In the flying flip. And Max Kepler flies out to the center fielder, Andy Pages, and Max Kepler's out. Max Kepler, you 0 for 2. And he got out on the first edge. The first edge to Max Kepler, the first pitch. Go. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming up next, the bat for the Phillies. We got one Philly player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth, here we go. The Sosnowski got a pitch coming up by Castellanos, Gray Bowen. Ronnie Castellanos, strike 1 is on 1. And Sosnowski got another pitch coming up for you, Castellanos, Gray Bowen. And the Sosnowski do a pinch over to his first baseman, Keegan Hernandez, to make sure that Vice holding up the first base bag. Pick a 10 number 1 at first base. Next time we go again. Yeah. And the Sosnowski got another pitch coming up for you, Castellanos, Gray Bowen. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. And the Sosnowski got another pitch coming up for you, Castellanos, Gray Bowen. Ronnie Castellanos, the ball is 1-2. There we go. But it ain't out yet. That was good. And the Sosnowski got another pitch coming up for you, Castellanos, Gray Bowen. And swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you over 2 with your first strikeout. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And that is the end of the 4th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers' turn to bat. Let's see what the Dodgers can do. They turn the bat at the top of the field. And the 3 Dodger players to the bat top of the field will be Austin Barnes, Shohei Ohtani, and Mookie Betts. And the head coach coming on sucks, and you know you give him the contract, right? The hitters can't hit. What the person said, Ross Green said, just dropped by in to say hello and happy new year. Hope you have a great off-season winter. I can't stick around because I'm at still work. Catch you next time. Okay, Ross Green. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we have Austin Barnes coming to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Aaron Nola got a pitch in the very Austin Wayne, but Ronda catch goes the balls 1-0. Aaron Nola got another pitch for you, Austin. Ronda catch goes strike 1-1. Aaron Nola got another pitch in there for you, Austin Wayne. Ronda catches goes strike 2 is 1-2. And Noah got another pitch coming for Austin Wayne. And Austin Moss got another pitch coming. And Austin Moss, that's for time on your own. Austin Moss right back to the bat, about to my baseball. And Noah got another pitch coming for Austin Wayne. Ronda catches goes the ball 2-2. And Aaron Noah got another pitch coming for Austin Wayne. And Noah said, let me get that. Let me feel this shit. Let me feel it. I got it on. And Austin Barnes grounds out softly to the pitcher Aaron Nolan, who threw it to the first base and invites off anytime. And Austin Barnes is out. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Shohei Ohtani next to bat for the Phillies. We got coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we got Shohei Ohtani next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out. Tyler Perry, here we go. Bullshit, how you stink, man. Shout out to two people watching your day lights. And Aaron Nolan got a pitch in the way, Shohei get ready for him. Ronda catches good to strike 1 is on 1. And Aaron Nola got another pitch in the way, Shohei get ready for him. And Shohei Ohtani grounds out to the second baseman, Bryson Stott to the first baseman, Bryce Harper in time, and Shohei Ohtani's out. Shohei Ohtani's over 2. I sucks in his season. Yo. Get that guy Shohei Ohtani a torpedo bat, yo. Because he cannot hit. He gonna need something to help him. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 2 outs, Tyler Perry, here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch in that way, Mookie going for it. Ronda catches go to strike 1 is on 1. Aaron Nolan got another pitch in there for you, Mookie going for it. Ronda catches go to the balls 1-1. And Aaron Nolan got another pitch in there for you, Mookie going for it. Ronda catches goes the ball 2 to 2-1. And Aaron Nola got another pitch in there for you, Mookie going for it. And Mookie Betts grounds out to the third baseman, Alabama to the first baseman, Bryce Harper anytime, and Mookie Betts is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score is the Dodgers had 2 runs, the Phillies had 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the pit, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. They turn the bat at the bottom of the pit. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the pit. Be Jason Newton, Bryson Stott, and Bernie Morris. Jason Newton's over 1. Bryson Stott's over 1, and Bernie Morris is over 1 with a strikeout. He said we need a pitching change. He said we need that right now. He said we need a pitching change so bad. The stuff we saying so we need that right now. If we saying that, then that means that you want to know when we come out this game, then. They say we need a pitch challenge. That's what you mean. I thought you said taking out the pitch out of the game. I was just saying. I'm trying to get back on the pitch out. What you say today? Where's the whole week back to, man? Alright guys, here we go. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had JT Ramirez come to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. The Sox, the other pitch going to be JT Ramirez going. Ronnie's catch is going to strike 1 is on 1. The Sox, the other pitch going to be JT Ramirez going. Ronnie catch is going to balls 1-1. At the Sox, the other pitch going to be JT Ramirez going. Ronnie catch is going to strike 2 is 1-2. At the Sox, the other pitch going to be JT Ramirez going. Ronnie catch is going to ball 2 is 2-2. The Sox down to the pitch count there, boy. JT Gray, boy. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls to 2-2. Oh, JT, need a hit from you. We need you to get a hit and get on base. And the Sox down to the pitch count there, boy. JT Gray, boy. You swing at that one, that's another 5 balls, still 2-2. And we need someone runs a point for I don't know we need that too. And the Sox got another pitch count there, boy. JT Gray, boy. Ronnie's catch goal is a ball 3, it's a 3-2, the full count. Little fun Dodger fan over there. There's a couple of them there. Dodger fans, y'all travel too, huh? And the Sox got another pitch count there, boy. JT Gray, boy. And that is ball 4. And JT Ramirez walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And this is JT Ramirez's first walk of the game. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. The Sox got a pitch going to be Barrett single lane point. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 1 is on 1. And so Sox got another pitch going to be Barrett single lane point. Ronnie's catch goes to balls 1-1. And so Sox got another pitch going to be Barrett single lane point. Ronnie's catch the girl. That's strike two. The 1 and 2. Her name is Rookie Sasaki. That's what it is. I never get that name right. And Sasaki, another pitch gonna be Boston Rainbow. Ronnie's catch the girl is a ball two. The 2 and 2. And Sasaki, another pitch gonna be Boston Rainbow. And it goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Stock will advance to first base for the Phillies. Stock got a hit. He's 1 for 2, yo. And Stock singles on a line drive to the right field. Tascado Hernandez and J.T. Means to advance to second base. So the Phillies have Stock on first base and J.T. Means on second base. Oh boy. Here comes David Roberts. So we got the Angels manager David Roberts coming to the mound to talk to Roque Sasaki, and he's taking him out of the game. Pitcher change for the Dodgers. The Dodgers making a pitcher change. Star Wars. You know that. We got two people on base. We got the Asian pitcher. We got the sassy out this game. The manager's like, I seen enough. Since you got two pretty players on base, yeah, get out the game. Let me take you out the damn game right now. I was like, get boom. Now you got March coming home. March was getting on that game race. I'll tell you what, to get something. Yeah, man, March coming out, you better get on base. You know, I start to figure out. When we did. So pitcher change for the Dodgers. So BlueSky Sasaki is done pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the Dodgers will be Anthony Vandana. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Morris connects the bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. The bullpen killer. Anthony got a pitch coming up for you, Morris. Good ready, morning. Riders catch the girl. That's strike one is on one. That's right. Bullpen killer time. Time for us to start killing the Dodgers bullpen again. And Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Morris. Good ready, morning. Ronnie's catch goes the balls 1-0. Ronnie catch goes strike 1-1. And Ronnie catch goes the balls 1-0. And Anthony got another pitch coming by March Gray, but Ronnie catch goes the ball 2-0. And Anthony got another pitch coming by March Gray, 1. It goes right into he swing that one goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball to 2-1. Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Marsh, go 8-1. Ronnie's catching up as the ball 3 to 3-1. Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Marsh, go 8-1. Anthony got another pitch coming for you, Marsh, go 8-1. And Brandon Marsh flies out to the center fielder, Anthony Page, and then Brandon Marsh is out. Brandon Marsh over 2 with your first strikeout. By J to Mutual base to third base. So the Phillies have Bryson Stott on first base and J.T. Mutual on third base. Base of the corners now. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Swarber. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got Philly players on first base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth, here we go. Anthony got a pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch goes to balls 1-0. Come on, Swarber. And Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 2 to 2-0. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball 2 to 2-0. And Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Get ready for it. Running catch goes to ball 3 to 3-0. Good job, it's sparkling with the sparkling. These men stand on their feet, come on, and get excited. And Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Go wait for him. Running catch goal, that's strike 1 is a 3-1. Get my words together, y'all. Turn. And Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Go wait for him. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 3-2 to book him. Then we need a hit. Come on, girl. We need a hit. And Anthony got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle. Go wait for him. Wait a minute. And Castle lines into a double play. Wait, no, Castle, why'd you line into a double play? Castle lines into a double play to the right field to Scott Hernandez, to the first baseman, the Kiki Hernandez, and Bryson Stott's out at first base. Way to go, Castle, really. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scored. The Dodgers had 2 runs. The Phillies had 1 run. And that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn the bat. Let's see if the Dodgers can hit the turn the bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Dodger players lead the bat at the top of the 6th to be Scott Hernandez, Michael Conforto, and Tommy Edmonds. I don't think the Phillies going to challenge that Star Wars. I don't think they're going to do that. everybody watching the game at home was here. He went to the game yesterday. I know he probably watching at home. Because, if he was going to the game, it would be like, the second time being here. Shout out to the two people watching the stream. Thank you for the 9 likes. So coming at the bat for the Dodgers, we had Scott Hernandez going to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of 6. Here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch spinning for the Scar. Gary boy around that catch goes. The balls 1-0. And Aaron Nolan got another pitch spinning for the Scar. Gary boy. Around that catch goes. That strike one is a 1-1. And Aaron Nolan got another pitch spinning for the Scar. Gary boy. Around that catch goes. The ball 2 is a 2-1. And Aaron Nolan got another pitch spinning for the Scar. Gary boy. Around that catch goes. That strike 2 is a 2-2. And Nolan got another pitch connect way to Scar Gary boy. Around that catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And Nolan got another pitch connect for you to Scar Gary boy. And Scott Hernandez grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw it to the first baseman by time time. And Scott Hernandez is out. So that play that White Star did was there. Well, they showing it by now. That was dumb. Yeah, it was dumb. Yeah. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Michael Conforto coming next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out, top of the 6. Here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch in there for you, Michael Gray boy. He's swinging that one, goes high in the air, go way right there. That ball is going, gone. Solo home run from Michael Conforto, and the Dodgers had extended their lead. So the score is the Dodgers had 3 runs, the Phillies had 1 run, and the Dodgers would get the 3rd run score on the top of the 6 thanks to Michael Conforto. And this is Michael Conforto's 2nd home run on the 2025 season on a fly ball to right center field. Aaron Nolan, you getting the home runs now. This is your 2nd time you get a home run knocked over you. Hey, man. So coming on next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Tommy Edman next to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers players on base. 1 out, top of 6. Here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch for you, Tommy Gray boy. Swinging the mids, that strike 1-1. Aaron Nolan got another pitch for you, Tommy Gray boy. Right now, Aaron Newman in pitch with Tommy Gleason, and Tommy Edmond flies out to the left field of Max Kevin, and Tommy Edmond is out. But that home was knocked over Aaron. That was stupid. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Max Muncy coming next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 2 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch coming up for you, Muncy. Get ready for it. Right now, Cubs going to strike 1-1. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for you, Muncy. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go to strike 2 is 0-2. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for you, Muncy. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go to the balls 1-2. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for you, Muncy. Get ready for it. Right now, catches go to the ball 2 to 2-2. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for you, Muncy. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls to 2-2. The kitties like that. Look, the baby's like, give me that ice cream. I'm about to go for that. Oh, baby. Yeah, no, we got another pitch coming up by Muncy. Get ready for it. Swing that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Max Muncy will win the first base for the Dodgers. And Max Muncy singles on a line drive to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Can we start getting the Dodgers on base? Can we start getting the Dodgers players on base? Damn it. Man, no, you suck, man. Yeah, let's call it a pin, because we're going to need, yeah, let's get out of this game. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Pages coming next to bat for the Dodgers. We have 1 Dodger player on first base, 2 outs, top of 6, here we go. Aaron Nolan got a pitch coming up for Andy, go ahead, one. Round that catches go to the ball, 1-0. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for Andy, go ahead, one. Right now, catches goes the ball 2 to 2-0. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for you, Andy. Great one. And Aaron Nolan threw a pitch over to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Max Muncy can get the first base bag. Figure number 1 at first base. Oh, look at that. Joe Boston won the ball for the Phillies. Yeah, he gets my hand because we had no one needs to get out. Aaron Nolan got another pitch coming up for Andy Rayborn. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 2-1. You right about that. You right about that. I was not get mad about talking this season. I criticize me, but I'm criticizing you today. Why Tyler can't Aaron know about this damn game? He got home runs. He got 2 home runs knocked over him in this game. 2 home runs knocked over him in this game. 4 in a year. Like, come on, the season already. Come on now. Yeah, no one got another pitch coming for Andy Gray, boy. You swing it that one, that's a 5 ball to 2-2. And this guy's gonna get some water. Ooh, puffing too much. Yeah, no one got another pitch coming for Andy Gray, boy. And Andy Page is asked for a timeout, yo. Andy Page get right back in the bat box, there's one baseball. Yeah, no one got another pitch coming for Andy Gray, boy. Right now, catches goes the ball 3 is a 3-2 is a put count. pitch coming up for you, Andy Rayburn. You swing it that one, that's a 5-0, so 3-2. And Nolan got another pitch coming up for you, Andy Rayburn. And he pitches grounds out to the third baseman, Alabama, who threw it to the first baseman, right off in time. And Andy pitches out. And that's 3 outs for the that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's cool. The Dodgers had 3 runs, the Phillies had 1 run. And then moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies moving the turn the bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the 6th to be Trey Turner, Bryce Harper, and Alec Boone. Trey Turner was over 2 with a stolen base. Bryce Harper was over 1 with a walk and a strikeout. And Alec Boone was over 2 with an RBI. So you said Rob needs to learn how to pull a picture. Yeah, cause you showing that day. You need to take notes. You need to take notes from Dave Roberts how to pull pictures out there game. Like you need to learn how to do that, cause he don't know how to do that. My thoughts were leave him in the game just to figure it out. Like what we doing is figuring out stuff. Oh man, but still, you gotta take him out of the game once in a while, cause you know. Just got water in it. I got water, guys. I won't cough over here like a crazy person. Dude, I was coughing like a crazy person just a minute ago. My throat was giving me like a headache right now. So, so coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Trey Turner for the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. So pitching change for the Dodgers. So Andy Banderas on pitching day coming to pitch for the Dodgers will be Ben Casperez. So Ben got a pitch coming for you, try to get ready for a running catch goes strike with 1-1. And Ben got another pitch for you, try to get ready for a running catch goes rolled 1-1. And Ben got another pitch coming for you, try to get ready for a win. And your throat just say, oh my, you feel that in your throat, that tickle. And Trey Turner grounds out to the third baseman, Max Muncy to the first baseman, Keegan is in time, and Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, 1 for 3. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got 2-time MVP, White Sox next to bat for the Phillies. We got no pretty players on base, 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Harvard Nation. And Ben got a pitch in the way, Bryce ready for a running catch goes the balls with him. And Ben got another pitch in the way, Bryce ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 1 is a 1-1. And then got another pitch coming up by Gray Boy. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls to 1 and 2. And then got another pitch coming by Gray Boy. Running catch goes the ball 2 to 2 and 2. And then got another pitch by Gray Boy. And Vice Hopper flies out to left fielder Michael Kimpocho in Vice Hopper's zone. Vice Hopper, you over 2. So coming up next to battle the Phillies, we got Alec Bowen next to battle the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 2 outs. Top of the 6. 2 outs. So coming up next to battle the Phillies, we got Alec Bowen next to battle the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6. Here we go. And then got a pitch coming by Alec Bowen. And Alec Bowen lines out to the right fielder to Scott Hernandez. And Alec Bowen's out. Alec Bowen, you 0 for 3. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Dodgers had 3 runs, the Phillies had 1 run. That's the end of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies knew that turned to bat at the top of the 7th. And the three Dodger players at the bat top of the 7th will be Kiki Hernandez, Austin Barnes, and Shohei Ohtani. What's up, Let's Get Wonder? Damn, my team's beating yours. You a Dodgers fan? Oh, I knew you wanted. I knew those days was coming. Mom is not hitting with the 2-hitter man. That he ain't. Well, you're a California guy, so you gotta be a LA person, so. Yes, I love the Dodgers, brother. I like the Sixers and the Eagles too. So I know that. I understand that. You should have been in the stream yesterday. Let's get one. Should have been in the game. You should have been in the stream last night because we smoked y'all last night. We did y'all first loss last night. So we did that. But you would have seen what we did to y'all. We destroyed y'all last night. Yeah. I know, because you would have seen how we destroyed y'all last night. You would not have, you would be a mad damn Dodger fan. Today you can celebrate because y'all about to make us get a second loss. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Aaron Nola's done pitch for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies be Joe Balls. So Aaron Nola went 6 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 home runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 2 home runs, and a 6.35 ERA. So coming at the bat for the Dodgers, we had Kiki Hernandez going to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Joe Walsh got a pitch going to be Kiki Hernandez. Running catch goes strike 1 And Joe Walsh got another pitch going to be Kiki Hernandez. Swing and a miss, not strike 2 is 0-2. Shout out to the 3 Blue Watchers, 3 niggas for the 10 rights. And Joe Walsh got another pitch going to be Kiki Hernandez. And Kiki Hernandez asked for a time on you. Kiki Hernandez go out in the bad box, hits my baseball. And Joe Walsh got another pitch going to be Kiki Hernandez. Right now catch goes, Walls 1 and 2. And Joe Wall's got another pitch coming up for you, Kiki Rayburn. Right now, catch goes the ball 2 to 2-2. Still have a lot of time left for you guys to score. Well, I mean, we can try. And Joe Wall's got another pitch coming up for you, Kiki Rayburn. Right now, catch go. That's strike 3. And Kiki Hernandez is out. First strikeout for Joe Wall's 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Austin Barnes coming next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. And Joe Barnes got a pitch coming by Austin Rayburn. Right now, catch goes the balls 1 out. And Joe Barnes got another pitch coming by Austin Rayburn. Right now, catch goes the ball 2 to 2-0. And Joe Ross got another pitch coming for you, Austin Rayburn. And Austin Barnes grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Austin Barnes is out. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Shea Ohtani next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 2 outs, top of 7. Here we go. Boo, you Shea Ohtani, you Japanese bastard. And Joe Ross got a pitch coming for you, Shohei Rayburn. And Shohei Ohtani flies out sharply to the center field of Brandon Morris. And Shohei Ohtani's out. And let me say this to you, Star. Let me say it right now. If Phillies wanted to. Shohei Ohtani's 0 for 3. Shohei Ohtani can't hit. I'm going to say it again. Shohei Ohtani's 0 for 3 and he can't hit. So let's go. If you're hearing this right now, your boy Shohei can't hit in this game. He couldn't hit last night. He couldn't hit today. So he's terrible. He can't hit. Man being his 30, you can't hit? What the? Okay, yeah. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So the score is the Dodgers have 3 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and we on to the bottom of the 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turning the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. Let's see what the Phillies do. They turn the bat at the bottom of the 7, and the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the 7 will be Matt Kepler, Nick Castellanos, and JT Realmuto. Matt Kepler is over 2, Nick Castellanos over 2 with strikeout, and JT Realmuto is over 1 with the wall. Shohei Ohtani can't hit. He can't do nothing. Shohei Ohtani is terrible. You pay Shohei Ohtani all this money and he can't hit. He can't hit. Like, what's happening? This season he can't hit. Last season he was hitting home runs out the park and everything. Like, what the hell is wrong with the man now? He can't hit this. He can't even hit against the damn Phillies. What the hell? That's saying something right there. That's saying something. If you're a Shohei Ohtani fan, then you should be disappointed because your guy can't hit. You can't hit Jesus. Oh, and Aaron Nola. I know. Shohei Ohtani sucks, man. That's such a. Now, Christmas Sanders starts striking out Shohei Ohtani tomorrow afternoon. That's going to be a laugh for you. We all remember that. All right. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Max Kepler coming back for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. Then got a pitch coming up by Max Kepler. Right in catch the goes. The ball is 1-0. It's time to wake up, right? Philly's time to wake up. Wake up! And they got another pitch coming up for you, Masquerade Born. Goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls and 1-1. And then got another pitch coming up for you, Masquerade Born. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1-2. And then got another pitch coming up for you, Masquerade Born. Now swing in the middle, that's strike 2 is 1-2. And then got another pitch for you, Masquerade Born. Runners catch goes to ball 2 is 2-2. Come on. We the bullpen killers. Right, that's what we good at. That's our new nickname for this season. And then got another pitch coming up for you, Masquerade Born. Swing in the middle, that's strike 3. Max covers out. Max cover, you over 3 with your first strikeout. Max cover, you suck, man. You can't hit. Come on, Max cover. We brought you over here to so you can be the left hitter that could hit. You can't hit. What the? Oh my. Max cover, come on, man. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of 7, here we go. Then got a pitch getting that way. Castellanos get ready for him. Running catch go. That's the balls 1-0. Then got another pitch getting that way. Castellanos get ready for him. And the fanatics like, get out my way. And Nick Castellanos flies out to the right fielder, Toscano Hernandez, and Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you overdue the strikeout. Nick Castellanos, you can't hit this game either. Oh my God. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J2 Music next to bat for the Phillies. Got no Philly players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of 7, here we go. And Van got a pitch in with JT Gray Born. Ronnie catch go to strike 1 on 1. And Van got another pitch with JT Gray Born. Swinging and miss, now strike 2 is 0-2. And Van got another pitch coming with JT Gray Born. Ronnie his catch goes to roll 22. Even my MLB show players can get hit better than your Philly players. And shit, and the MLB the ball player that I made it myself, the player for the day who got drafted by the Phillies and made all the way to the show, hits better than all the Philly players put together. At least you don't strike out and everything. Whoa. And then got another pitch getting over JT Grayboard. He swing at that one. That's a 5 balls, 1-2. This is why March needs a change. Yeah, that's true. And then got another pitch coming over JT Grayboard. Ronnie's catch goes as well too, the 2-2. And then got another pitch coming over JT Grayboard. He swing at that one. That's a 5 balls, a 2-2. And then they got another pitch coming over JT Grayboard. And JT Middle lines out to the center fielder, Andy Pages. And JT Middle's out. JT Middle, you over 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So scored the Dodgers had 3 runs. The Phillies had 1 run. That's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Dodgers turn the back. Let's see the Dodgers can they turn the back to top of the 8th. And the three Dodger players do the back to top of the 8th with Mookie Betts, Toscano Hernandez, and Michael Comporto. I know we really showed how to hit the Dodgers yesterday, but today we can't hit. We can't even get past one freaking run. We can't even get past one run off the freaking Dodgers. Like we were out there. We were scoring runs yesterday on the Dodgers' heads and making them look bad. We were hitting them, put up 3 runs on their heads and only looking to get 2. And now all we did was got 1 run this damn game, and we can't get no run. We can't get past one freaking run. We let the Dodgers get 3 freaking runs, and now they're gonna win the second game. And we ain't like really. So that means our whole chance of like keeping the whole idea of being winning our home at a homestand is gonna be over. Our homestand record is gonna drop now. And now we're gonna finally get our second loss. Like damn. Like come on with that. I don't listen to damn Dodgers, man. I don't listen to World Series. Hell no. Alright. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we have Mookie Betts coming back for the Dodgers, and the Dodger players on base, 0 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. And Joe Ross is still pitching, y'all. And Joe Ross got a pitch coming up by Mookie UA Born. Right now, catches go to strike one and 0-1. That's how you spell Kevin. It's Kevin. You spelled it right the first time, so now why you put an E in there? There's only one E in Kevin. It's not 2. And Joe Ross got another pitch coming by Mookie UA Born. Right now, catches go to strike 2 is 0-2. Nah, he did. He won't get upset, Joe. And Joe Ross got another pitch coming up for Mookie UA Born. Right now, catches go to the Walls 1-2. So I said, Kevin Long, you got to stand in contract and you're still teaching the guys how to just swing at anything. Jeez. And Joe Ross got another pitch coming up for Mookie UA Born. Right now, catches go to the ball 2 to 2-2. I was going to get some dinner, y'all, so I'm going to get to eat good now. And Joe Ross got another pitch coming up for Mookie UA Born. And Mookie Betts flies out to the left fielder. Max Kevin and Mookie Betts is out. What are you trying to say? The umpire sucks today. What umpire? Are you talking about me, Star Wars, or are you talking about the one on the TV? So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we got to Sky Hernandez go next to bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodger players on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. Joe Ross got a pitch getting that ball. You just got to get ready for it. No. I don't know how to play it though. Okay, though. And then Sky Hernandez flies out to the center fielder, Brandon Rogers. Just Sky Hernandez is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have. Who's this? Coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Michael Caputo. Coming next, the bat. I gave more together. So coming up next, the bat for the Dodgers, we have Michael Caputo. Coming next, the bat for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers players on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Bill Ross got a pitch getting up on Michael Gray. You swing it that one. That's a 5-0-1. I think what Star was trying to say, Kevin. He's talking about Kevin Long, the hitting coach. That's what he's talking about for the Phillies. He meant to be he spelled his first name wrong. It's Kevin. That's what he meant. Yeah, that's what he meant. He's talking about the hitting coach for the Phillies, Kevin Long. That's what he's talking about. And Joe Walls got another pitch coming by Michael Grayboard. And Michael Compoto grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner and do it to the first baseman right from in time. Yeah, the hitting coach. You're talking about the hitting coach. Yeah. I ain't covering the Cincy game tonight. There is one. Let me see. No, there is no Cincy game tonight. I don't think so. Let me tell you when there's another Cincy game. Let me tell you right now. That's the for the Dodgers. So score. The Dodgers have 3 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. Moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. And it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies new. Turn the bat at the bottom of the 8th. The 3 Phillies bases at the bottom of the 8th will be Bryson Stott, Brandon Morris, Kyle Swilling. Bryson Stott is 1 for 2. Brandon Morris over 2 strikeout, and Kyle Swilling is 1 for 3 with a strikeout and a run. Oh yeah, there is a game tonight. Yeah, the Sixers game is tonight. What's next? It's gonna be the Sixers are gonna be in Minnesota taking on the Timberwolves tonight. Right? No, the Timberwolves are gonna be in. So both teams got a team in town today. This weekend tonight. The Phillies have the Dodgers in town. Yesterday and today, and they got the one more game with them tomorrow. And then the Sixers host the Timberwolves tonight at the Wells Fargo tonight. Oh, and it's at 7 p.m. I don't know if I want to cover this game or not. I don't know, but I'll see if I feel like it though. If myself feels like going to do that, I'll see if I even got the energy for that. Yeah, let's see if we got the energy for that. I'll see it probably, but if I don't want to do that, I don't think I want to do that one because I was like, So pitching change for the Dodgers. So Ben Casper is done pitching for the day for the night. And coming to pitch for the Dodgers will be Alex Easton. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stott on the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom 8. Here we go. Alex got a pitch in the way by single ready for it. Ronnie catches go to strike 1-1. And Alex got another pitch in the way by single ready for him. Oh, hey, guess who's coming up the pinch hit? I'm going to say the name in a minute. Swinging a minute, and that strike 2 is on 2. And Alex got another pitch in the way by single ready for him. Ronnie's catches glove as well as 1-2. This guy got the slowest windup ever. He just lifts his foot so freaking slow and then throws him. And Alex got another pitch coming up for you. Bryce in the way for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Bryson starts down. Bryson start, you 1 for 3. And also, guys, for offensive substitutions for the Phillies, offensive substitutions. So, Amanda Sosa will pinch hit for Brandon Morris. So, coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Amanda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out, bottom 8. Here we go. Alex got a pitch coming for you. Amanda, get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go to strike 1 is on 1. And Alex got another pitch coming for you. Amanda, get ready for it. Ronnie's catches go to the balls 1-1. This is the guy right here that everybody say White House should play every day. Everybody's complaining that White House won't let the hottest hitter, which is the Mondo, play, be in the lineup though. Because I get it. You want to get Stott a chance to play. I get it. And Alex got another pitch coming up for you, Mondo. Go ahead, boy. You swing it down as the 5 balls and 1-2. I get it, but damn, people gonna say, "Oh, Mondo finally got to be in the game, got to pinch it." Everybody feel good. and make all the social fans feel like he did something he got in the game. I might have got into a game for once. And Alex got another pitch coming for you, my nigga Rayburn. He swing at that one. That's another 5 ball still on the team. The Dodgers fan got a baseball. And Alex got another pitch coming for you, my nigga Rayburn. And I'm not supposed to ask for a time on you. I'm not supposed to go right back in the right box, hit my baseball. And Alex got another pitch coming for you, my nigga Rayburn. Swing and a miss, and that strike three, and Amount Sosa is out. Amount Sosa, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout? Come on, Amount, really though? You pitch hitting, and you strike out pitch hitting? Seriously? So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwarber next to bat for the Phillies. There's no Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, here we go. Alex got a pitch in there by Kyle Rayburn. Right catch the goal, there's a ball going on. Yeah, right, I was about to say, Stars, what are we doing? What the hell are the Phillies doing? And Alex got another pitch coming there for you, Kyle Rayburn. Running catch is good. Running catch is good. At strike 1 is 1-1. And Alex got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle Rayburn. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls and 1 and 2. And Alex got another pitch coming up for you, Kyle Rayburn. And Kyle Schwarber got hit by a pitch and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Well, that's one way to get on base. Get hit by a pitch right in one of your elbows. Hey. Make it 14 play for hitting Schwarber in the elbow. So coming in next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, here we go. Alex got a pitch coming up by Trey Rayburn. You swing it down, and that's a power ball zone 1. And Alex got another pitch coming up by Trey Rayburn. You swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Alex got another pitch coming up by Trey Rayburn. You swing at that one, that's a 5 ball 0-2. That's a Blake Chanahini, I think that's how you say it. And Alex got another pitch coming up by Trey Rayburn. Ronnie's catch the goal as a balls 1 and 2. Why are we sucking against the Stars? I don't even know today. And Alex got another pitch coming up for you, Trey Rayburn. Ronnie's catch the goal as a ball 2, the 2 and 2. Stars. I know, right? We're supposed to be the ball kick killers, right? We can't even knock the Dodgers off today. What are we doing? And Alex got another pitch coming up for you, Trey Rayburn. Try that. Why? Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 1 for 4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Dodgers have 3 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. That's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Dodgers turn at the bat. Let's see what the Dodgers can do. They turn the bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Dodger players to the bat at the top of the 9th will be Tommy Edman, Max Muncy, and Andy Pages. Dang it. You can call this game an L. If you want to put it on there, we could call what it is. So we got the final inning coming up. If the Phillies don't wake the hell up, we're gonna lose this game soon. Let's see if I got this right. Yeah, that's it's very enjoyed it like that. The Minnesota's playing center field. The Minnesota's in the game. He got a paycheck now. He's in the field. And it said the Minnesota's remain in the game as the center fielder. So Marsh is sitting. So pitcher change for the Phillies. So Joe Ross is done pitching for the day. And coming done pitching for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Tanner Banks. So coming up the bat for the Dodgers, we have Tommy Edman coming to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 0 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming up every time. He's ready for it. Run that catch go to strike with his own 1. And Tanner Banks got another pitch for you. Tommy get ready for it. Run that catch go to the balls 1-1. Uh-oh. Somebody got in trouble for heckling the damn pitcher. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming every time he go ready for it. And one of the subs never played in the outfield before, so that's a new. And Tommy Edman lines out sharply to the center fielder of Minnesota, and Tommy Edman is So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Max Muncy coming next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming for you. Muncy, get ready for it. Run that catch goes to the balls 1 out. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you. Muncy, get ready for it. Run that catch goes to the ball 2 to 2-0. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you. Muncy, get ready for it. Run that catch goes to the ball 3 to 3-0. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for you. Muncy, get ready for it. Let's get it. Oh, Alex one got that. And Max Muncy pops out to the third baseman Alabama in foul territory, and Max Muncy's out. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Andy Pages coming next to bat for the Dodgers. No Dodger players on base. 2 hours, top of the night, here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming for your hand, Eagle 8 board. Ronald catches go to strike 1 is on 1. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for your hand, Eagle 8 board. Ronald catches go to the balls 1 1. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming up for your hand, Eagle 8 board. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1 and 2. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming up for your hand, Eagle 8 board. Right now catches go is the ball 2 is a 2 and 2. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming up for your hand, Eagle 8 board. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, a 2 and 2. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for your hand, Eagle 8 board. Right now catches go is the ball 3 is a 3 and 2 is a boy kill. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming for your hand, Eagle 8 board. And that is ball 4. And Andy Page is his walk and will advance to first base for the Dodgers. Way to go, Tanner Banks. You walk your first bat of the game. Had to be Andy Pages. I actually already said Andy Dodgers, but you know. So coming up next to bat for the Dodgers, we have Kiki Hernandez. Coming next to bat for the Dodgers, we got 1 Dodger player at first base. 2 hours, top of the night, here we go. Tanner Banks got a pitch coming up with Kiki 8-1. Swing and a miss, that strike 1 is on 1. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming up with Kiki 8-1. Right now, catch goes the balls 1-1. Yeah, the Dodgers' name's gonna get no hits in the game. That's how he's going. And Tanner Banks got another pitch coming up for you, Kiki 8-1. You swing at that one, that's a 5 balls, 1 and 2. And the pitcher stepped off. And this guy, and Tanner Banks got another pitch coming up for you, Kiki 8-1. And Kiki Hernandez lines out to center fielder Amanda Sosa. And Kiki Hernandez is out. And that's 3 outs for the Dodgers. So it's cool. The Dodgers have 3 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies moving to turn the bat at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 Philly players in the bat at the bottom of the ninth. We Bryce Harper, Adam Boone, and Max Kevin. Bryce Harper was over 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Adam Boone was over 3 with RBI. And Max Kevin was over 3 with a strikeout. One last chance for the Phillies to do something, or else they're gonna be losing this game. And by the way, the Sixer game is gonna be coming on NBC 10 tonight, y'all. NBC 10 for the Sixer game. Yep. We played on national television. We played on NBC. The Sixer game at 7. They hosting the freaking Toon Wars tonight. So you know both teams are hosting teams in town tonight. So the Sixers just one game with the it's another game with the Toon Wars, but then for the Phillies it's like 3 game series against the Dodgers. So you figure like, hey, the West Rock is gonna be rocking tonight because you know. Here comes Rice Harbor, you know. So pitching change for the Dodgers. So Alex Reese is done pitching for the day, and coming to pitch for the Dodgers will be Tanner Scott. Oh, we had our Tanner coming pitch in the 8th inning. So that was ours. That was Banks, and now they got their Tanner up there. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got 2-time MVP Rice Harbor for the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Tanner Scott got a pitch coming up for you, Rice. Get ready, boy. Well, that was a good hit, Bryce. Got on base somehow with that kind of hit. I'll take him. Did y'all see that kind of hit that Bryce took? And Max went to go pick that shit up. He gonna pick that ball up. And he swing that one goes right into the dirty grass. And that's a single. And Bryce Harper advanced to first base for the field. And Bryce Harper singles on the ground ball to the third base and Max Muncy. Bryce Harper, you 1 for 3. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Bogan next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bears on. We got 1 Philly bear on first base. 0 outs. Top of the 9th, bottom of the 9th. Here we go. And Tanner Scott got a pitch coming for Alec. Get ready, boy. And Alec Bogan, why would you ground into a double play? Alabama grounds into a double play to the shortstop Mookie Betts, to the second baseman Tommy Edman, to the first baseman Keegan Anderson in time, and Bryce was out of second base, and Alabama's out of first base. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Max Kepler next to bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies Williams on base. 2 outs, top of 9, here we go. Tennis guy got a pitch for you next, great movement. And Max Kepler lines out sharply to the left fielder and Michael Tempolium, and Max Kepler's out. And that's the ball game. Final score is 3-1. Phillies lose. So the Phillies will advance on the 6-2 on the season. The Dodgers will advance to 9-1 on the season. The Phillies will get the second loss. The Dodgers will get the 9th win. And yeah, the Dodgers take game 2 from the Phillies at home. And and yeah, bad game for the Phillies, man. Bad game for the Phillies tonight, man. They let the Dodgers come in their house and just take 1 game out of 3. Well, we gotta try to do it again tomorrow, though. By the way, what's next? The 60 game is on tonight on NBC 10. If you don't got that, you can always watch it on if you got League Pass or you got the NBC Network or something like that. And that's the yards for the and so shout out to guys. I will be streaming the Dodgers. Guys, I will be streaming the Phillies. Guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Dodgers. Game 3 of the 3-game series tomorrow at 1:35 p.m. on my YouTube channel. Guys, hope the Phillies win tomorrow. Take the last game tomorrow. And they got Christopher Sanchez is pitching tomorrow, guys. So that should be a good game. Because Christopher Sanchez is going up against Tyler Gladstone. So we should definitely win that game. We should. So that should be it. That should be good. So yeah. So thank you, shout out to stuff now coming to stream. Shout out to Winston coming to stream. Everybody coming to stream and let's get one to come to stream. That being said, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon for my next Phillies regular season live favorite play. Let's go Phillies, yeah. Let's not lose tomorrow's game, y'all.